Hey, my lovely, lovely Pisces. Welcome to Growing Energy. I'm Energy. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or if you have a Pisces stellium. Basically, if you have Pisces placements and you resonate with Pisces readings, this one is for you. So let's go ahead and get into it. Do I want to shuffle this one first or this one? Okay, let me use this deck. Let's get into it to see what information you need to know. What does Pisces need to know? What's coming out for my lovely Pisces? Okay. I don't want to take this in reverse, but I feel like this is the Temperance card. Ooh, no. This almost looks like the Magician card. New beginnings, something manifested, something new. Something new. Something new. Because just like the Magician card, it has the the cups, the pentacles, the swords, the wands on there. This has to do with work, a business venture. Highly competitive. I feel like you've been changing things because you felt stuck. That is where this is coming from. You know what this looks like? Maybe leaving a job or this new beginnings, leaving something and starting something new, or I feel like you listened to your intuition and it was telling you it was time to go. So you could have been at a dead-end job or something to where you just felt unsatisfied, and it basically, something woke up in you and you decided it's time to leave. All right. I feel like what you were doing before you started feeling stuck, you felt comfortable. And then the comfortability turned to stuckness because of the fact that you didn't move. Like, there were plenty of times that you got intuitive hits to leave, right? To walk away from from this job or whatever this is. And you didn't really pay attention to it. But I feel like there was something inside of you screaming. Like, there's just a part of you that felt like, all right, this isn't where I want to be, or I'm not doing the thing that I want to do, or I don't feel as though I'm using my truest potential. Because with this card looking like the Magician card, the Balance card, right? Here's an angel here, like I said, with this halo, and he has all these tools. Every single thing around him he has that he can utilize. So it's like having all these tools, but still and yet feeling stuck. And it's okay, because sometimes, like, we can get comfortable in our own situations, or we can feel like, well, I don't know what else is out there or whatever. But what you're doing now, which is amazing, is instead of you giving into that feeling, when those intuitive hits come up, you're acting on them. And you're deciding what opportunities need what level of force, or what thing that you need, what energy you need to put into what. Let's say you want to start a business, but then you also want to work in another place, right? So you're going to decide, like, for right now, I'm going to focus on my resume, getting everything together for this job. And then on these days, I'm going to focus on everything that I need to build for my side hustle. So that's the way I see it going. Like, now it's like going from feeling like you didn't have any options and there was so much competition and everyone was fighting for the little bit that you were getting, to saying, now I don't, like, look at the difference between these cards. Competition here and then the balance here. It just is like, instead of you having to constantly look over your shoulder or worry about who's going to take your spot, or worry about, what's coming up next, and if you're going to be qualified for it, if they're going to give you a shot or whatever, now you're able to create your own abundance, your own opportunities. And she looks like she has the Ace of Wands here. So, the Wands coming up twice, and it's taking a lot out of you. It's like a lot of energy, a lot of focus, a lot of passion that you have for something, and a lot of energy you're putting towards whatever this new thing is. People skills. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. And with this business venture card, I definitely look at this pineapple with glasses on. That's funny. You know what? I instantly thought about, I don't want to say frat boy or party animal. I just feel like, especially with the people skills card, I feel like where you shine is not being too technical with whatever you're but you are really good at making people feel like you're their friend. You're comfortable, you're safe with me, you can trust me. Look at this opportunity. Doors are opening up for you. You have a chance to change jobs, right? Start a business venture, or invest in a new venture, new beginnings. Just do it. So just in case you didn't, you were second guessing yourself, Pisces, and you needed, let me finish. Okay, just in case you felt like stuck and you need some kind of motivation or just a sign, this is your sign. Start that business venture, do that thing, step out on faith. You never know what is going to come of it. And I feel like I feel like a good abundance is going to come from this because, you're being led by your intuition. You really are. Because look at all the greenery. Every time I see this card, I just think a Taurus card. I just think, stability. I think groundingness. I think earth. I think look at everything that they were able to build, to plant with their hands. Some of you could be working with your hands, everything they were able to build now to be able to feed other people and help other people out. Like something is going to come from you that other people are going to be able to benefit from. And you're going to feel good doing it, because if you become a farmer, if you're one of those people, I'm not saying you are a farmer, right? Maybe you might want to start growing your own foods, but what it takes to be a farmer, it's like really selfless. All those nights you have to wake up, go to bed later, wake up early just to make sure your crops are just right. The temperature is just right in certain things. The soil is just right, in certain areas. Like you have to make sure of all these things just to make sure the atmosphere is good enough for this to grow. And it's basically like knowing how to use what you have around you, learning different skills so that you can cultivate whatever this is, putting your all into it. And the way if you're looking for like funding and stuff like that, the way you're going to get funding and the way you're going to be able to reach the masses of people or, get the things that you need to be able to grow or scale your business is by talking to people. I don't know where you're from, but, here in America, I've heard the term all the time. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And that is so true, because there are plenty of talented people that don't know the right people, so they don't get into the right amount of rooms. You have really great people skills and people like you. And if you don't feel that way, start opening up more, and you'll surprise yourself when you're not in this situation where you feel competitive or you feel stuck. It's like you have more opportunity for you to open up because you don't feel like you have to fight so hard to be seen or for space, because now this is your thing. You're creating something, so you're a little bit more relaxed, and people like this energy that you're bringing to the table. It's new, and that new energy you're bringing to the table will bring you new opportunities. So focus on how much energy you put into yourself now. You're growing something from scratch. This is something new, and you want to make sure that everything you're doing, the energy you're putting out there, if someone wants to start something with you, this is not the time for you to try to be petty or want to retaliate or focus on anything they have going on, because your focus should be on what you're building. Spirit, do you have anything else to tell my Pisces viewers? Right? Okay. Normally this feels, and it's crazy, the stuck feeling, this 7 of Cups coming up under the stuck feeling. First of all, this is a Scorpio card, so some of you could be Scorpios, or this effect, this change can really solidify and take, and start, it's something important could happen with it during Scorpio season. But with the 7 of Cups coming up under the stuck card, it just makes me feel like the confusion. Should I leave? Should I stay? Maybe I can do this. It's like not knowing where to go. And then you just kind of put all that stuff to the side and decide, I'm going to choose one thing. I'm going to choose something, and I'm going to choose to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to choose to do this thing for myself. Look at this, the Queen and King of Cups coming up. Anything that you need for this, you'll get. Wow, so basically these cards are really reversed. Everything else is upright. These cards are reversed. And I feel like with the moon coming out reversed, this is the time of illusion, the time of confusion is going away. You know what you want, and you're going to walk into this period of power and strength and abundance like a boss. The King and Queen of Wands are the spiritualists. They are the people who are the fighters. They are the people that put forth that energy, and that's why they're sitting on these thrones. And with these familiars and these spirit guides they have here, that's basically saying that everywhere on your journey while you're trying to establish this, you will always have help. You will never be alone. Be blessed, Pisces, and congratulations on your new start.